We're going to be doing a displacement reaction and we're going to measure the change in temperature, okay? So to start, we have copper sulfate. I'm going to pour it in here. It's 25 mils, 25 cm cubed. Now we're going to measure the temperature, make sure it's covered so we can have as isolated temperature as possible, okay? I'm going to wait for a little minute. So we waited, and the temperature that we have here is 23 degrees, so that will be our starting temperature. Now what we're going to do is that we're going to add some iron filings. So I'm going to remove these, and we're going to add 5 grams of iron filings, you can see here. Now once we add it, the displacement reaction is going to start to take place, and we should see a change in temperature. We're going to wait until the last change in temperature, and then we can see the difference between it. So go. Make sure to cover it for insulation, and we're going to place in the beaker just to make sure you get that little bit extra insulation and to stop it from moving around too much. Okay, so we leave it there. Immediately it's already on 24, so we're just going to let it react for a little while, and then we'll check the last temperature. Now some of the things that you can do in order to make sure that you play around with the variables so you can have different results. You can change the concentration of your solution, or you can change the method that you use in order to make the displacement reaction. Any of those different combinations will give you different results, and you'll be able to plot them and have a play around and look at the differences. Right, so it's been there for a while, and we can see here that the temperature has risen all the way to 35, meaning that it's an exothermic reaction and energy is actually being given out to the surroundings. Okay, as we can see here, our start temperature was 23 degrees and our final temperature was 35. If we take away the initial temperature from the final temperature, we have a result of 12 degrees, and that's the amount of energy that was actually released, and we were able to measure with the thermometer.